LAU against AUB. And actually I think I need to change the source for this one. So unfortunately, lots of streaming issues today. Hopefully they have recovered. I really am hoping they have. So let me just make sure I have everything set up here correctly. So it needs to be this. And this one needs to be from here as well. Okay, so this is how it should look like. CPU usage from OBS looking alright, I guess. Okay, so we shouldn't be running into issues now, hopefully. If we do run into issues, I guess I'm going to have to stop the stream, because I've already tried 3 times. 3 times is far too many. Okay, so we're taking a look at this game. Red Bishop with 15 points. Maybe we need to switch to Red Bishop's perspective. So, Red Bishop 14. He just finished his game. He's 2200. You can see from the standings, actually, that Red Bishop is by far the highest rated player. George 96 is now 2100, by the way. He was at 2000. So wow, AUB is leading by a huge margin. 51 to 16. Oof. That's really quite a big margin. And they have 6 leaders, so yeah, the problem for the LAU team is that they don't have anyone on like even 8 points, while AUB has 3 on 15, 14 and 12, so that makes for a huge gap, obviously. Okay, so this game, what are we looking at? An interesting Fianchetto setup. D4, C5 he took, okay. I don't know what... Yeah, okay, he's taking the center, Mansour. This is like a reverse... reverse Benoni. Wait. Is this reverse Benoni or a reverse Grunfeld? It's not a Grunfeld. What would you label this? A reverse Benoni, right? Or reverse something. Like with the pass d4. Yeah, this is probably, you can label it a reverse Benoni. That's really funny because it's black who was trying to play a Benoni. And now it's a reverse Benoni. Okay, he is... Oh, bishop b3 doesn't work because of the knight. But yeah, white's pieces are looking very strange. But he is winning a pawn. He is winning a pawn. Yeah, now, okay, the strangeness doesn't matter for much, because he does win a pawn. So yeah. He wins a pawn, and his knight is going to potentially go to d6. Looking quite strong. Salty Crocodile with 16 points now. So we have Red Bishop with 16, with 15, Salty with 16, George with 12. G Saba, 1600 rated player, already played 5 games and he has 5 points. Wow, that's amazing. He's leading the LAU team. You can notice here. G Saba leading the LAU team. Okay, so yeah, finally the knight gets to d6. b7 seems to be collapsing. b5 might be a move. Beiluf, what's up? What's up, Beiluf? Glad to see you here, buddy. We're having streaming issues as usual, but I lowered the bitrate to an insanely low amount. Hopefully it's good now. Yeah, so up a pawn. Very nice bishops. They have really nice squares to access. For example, b7 is hanging now. Bishop takes b7 should be lights out, right? Yeah, that's played. And red bishop is keeping up on time. But if you guys remember, red bishop and Mr. Mansour have played a war. And Beiluf as well. Yeah, at least there are quality options. A war that should happen is Beiluf against red bishop, right? Right, Beiluf? Okay, so that's taken. Bishop d2, trying to trade pieces, of course, that's denied. Very well so. Bishop e1. That's an extremely strange and passive move. Yeah, I'm not liking how he's converting this, but okay, this should be an easy win. Yeah, putting the rook on a light square so that no forks happen. Okay, he can just play a4. Bishop d2 is a bit tone deaf because knight takes, yeah. And trading. Alright. Ah, that's fine, I guess. You do have the two passed pawns, but yeah, probably. I was going to say not the cleanest, but I'm liking this now. Yeah, bishop f4, controlling the c7 square to be able to push through the quinita. Yes, and now this is well over. Okay, trying for something, but it's too little too late. That wasn't optimal. He should have maybe pushed b5 earlier or something, but okay. Wasn't there? There was. Yeah, okay, never mind. What do you play now? Maybe king e5? Okay, anything wins. For the purposes of this team battle, you probably need to just play quickly, trying to f6, trying to find the optimal way to convert this isn't really so fruitful. Yeah, but not with the title you proposed, Beiluf. We cannot do that, my friend. Yeah, so looking quite good. Halim is still trying for stalemate tricks, and red bishop isn't converting this in like a good a time. Yeah, when they get into time scrambles, I'm going to drop some frames, but okay. Wow, look at red bishop fly. Look at Halim fly. Halim is just moving his king around, and whoa, I feel like okay, red bishop gets this finally. Finally, he is able to get this. But Halim gave him a run for his money. So red bishop, what did he do here? Red bishop. Red bishop, he lost to Halim, okay, in the third game. And now he gets revenge. So look at AUB go, up 42 points. Yeah, still no one on the LAU team has 8 points, which is very bad. What would be the most capitalistic picture of all time? Yeah, that's true, Beiluf. The conversion there, I would have converted better. Okay, so what is this? This is a Karo Khan morphed into a French? Yeah, this is some kind of Karo French, let's say. Interesting setup chosen by Red Bishop. Not even taking time to develop the dark squared bishop and playing for the king side. That's actually quite reasonable. I like this. h5 I don't like so much. It's a bit like, why? This position much better, I believe, is a5. Trying to break down the structure and making use of the fact that your knight is already on c4. h5 is like just weakening your king side for no reason. Yeah. Now knight f4. Not that knight f4 is any good, or but black should still have quite a decent edge here because of the bishops. Even though this bishop you'd think might be bad, but it's actually quite good. Cementing these pawns. That would signify something else, Beiluf. Okay, b5 really cementing the knight. g5, yes, preventing f4 or a piece coming to f4. But you need to exercise some caution with your king. Nothing immediate, of course, but I would prefer g4. Wow. Going for an attack is completely unjustified. Now the king being in the center will start to be a bit annoying. For example, now you have to play bishop f5 to be able to deal with the threats. And yeah, knight takes c4. Not liking this so much. A check, okay. Queen d7, yeah, just loses a pawn. Yeah, see, this was not a good development for black. He was playing too loosely. Should still actually be not too bad for black. Yeah, I'm going to switch perspectives, by the way, to the leader of the LAU team, which is currently Joe Nahal, after this game, because we can't look at... oh, nice, wow, and now bishop check, picking up the knight. Or even queening at some point. Yeah, you can take with check now, and then take the knight. And now h1 is coming. Wow, this white collapsed really quickly here. Wow. No, white collapsed. This is... all of these, wow, this is an insane tactic. Red bishop is playing incredibly well. Okay, let's switch to Joe's perspective to take a look at someone from the LAU team. Seems that AUB is quite dominating this. Wow, and he gets G7, doesn't berserk. A 2200 doesn't berserk a 1600. You don't see that quite often. Okay, so we take a look at this game, and Joe already has a pin going on. Looks like he's going to, well, not he's going to win, but he's winning. Let's put it that way. Hello, Darky123. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, trading queens is quite a bad idea. Ooh, and now e6 is dropping. Actually, here it's preferable to take a piece rather than taking the exchange, because he didn't capture correctly. He could have taken like this to only make it an exchange. Now it's simply an entire rook. Okay, he blundered a bit, but still this, and you're completely winning. Oh, the rook isn't even attacked. Never mind. Yes, you're still completely winning. Like, yeah, no matter what you do, you're completely winning. What's nice is that the knight is eternally protecting e6, so no smidgen of a chance here. Ouch, a pin. The knight is getting lost as well. Joe is on fire. Joe, after this game, Joe will have 10 points. But oof, look at the AUB team. That's far too much. Red Bishop has 27 points. George has 20 points. Salty has 20 points. That's an incredibly difficult lead to come back from. And yeah, look at this game, for example. Joe is the leader for the LAU team, and it's taking him a lot to convert this because his opponent is playing on. So So yeah, not looking good for them. Alright, still with the conversion, taking too long. Yeah, just play knight e6 now. Why is knight e6 not being played? He takes the pawn, okay. Even better, probably. But does it really matter? What Joe needs to do in this situation, like even if you blunder a rook, you're still winning, so just play really quickly. He's taking far too long and trying to find the best move. He's threatening mate now. That mate seems... it's preventable after g5. Yep. Yeah, but like you spent too much time to find this. Yeah, he's trying. With this amount of time, I'm starting to get scared that Joe might not even... okay, he's renewing the mate threat now. Yeah, now king f6, yes, and the mate is unpreventable now. Yep, okay. So Joe on 10 points, gets some crucial points for his team, but his team is way far behind. This match isn't yet over, actually. Some changes are possible. If someone, but the LAU team really needs their people to step up. Beiluf. That's a brutal comment, Beiluf. Yeah, it's a bit surprising though, don't you think, Beiluf? Would you expect such a bad score? I mean, they're down 53 points. That's an insane amount. Okay, so Joe still isn't getting paired. Joe still isn't getting paired. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's due to the amount of players, or what is it? The LEU team has exactly 6 players. Dr. Mozi Dozy. Keep getting your name wrong. Mozi Dozy. Dr. Mozi Dozy. Why am I not playing? I'm not a member of either team, so I cannot play. It's a team battle. Only one of them can play. Okay, so Joe still isn't getting a pairing. Okay, let's switch to someone else then. Who are we going to watch? Let's watch Red Bishop. Let's go back to the Bishop of the Red. But don't you like that for all people? F6. Wow, I like this. F6, very nice aggression here. And there's a nice tactic that ends the game. Oh no, it doesn't end the game. It ends the game for white. But queen d7, queen d7, queen d7. GG. Or then rook g8, rook g8, yeah. Rook g8, e6. Rook g8, e6 takes. Oh my god, that's far too complicated. I don't know. Maybe rook g8, f7, e6. No, still doesn't work. Rook f7? Why didn't he play rook g8? Omar, he gave you a free friggin' rook. Take it. He 7 seconds to take the rook. AUB team on steroids, yeah, that is correct. That's how it looks like. I gave up the bishop. He had a really nice tactic here. Rook here ends the game because of checkmate. He missed that. Okay, but this seems to end the game as well. This is threatened. Whoa, Omar. Wow. Yeah, there's no way. And Queen G7 is actually mate. Ouch. Ouch. Nice job by Omar. Now Omar has 6 points. Okay, so the gap has even increased. It's 61 now, the gap. That's insane. What was it? 54 when we were talking before? Yeah, 61 is far too much. But nice game by Omar to take out the leader. That's very valuable as well to have them stop their streak. If you take a look at the AUB team, Salty Crocodile and George 96, they have streaks. And Red Bishop before this game, he had a streak as well. They're basically not losing. It's uh, it's impossible to come back from that. And just as I was talking, 61. Now the gap is 63 rating, 63 points. And now it's 65. This is 65. Yes, it's 65. And now it's 65. It's increasing at an incredible rate. The LEU, they need to stop this gap from increasing. So Red Bishop, so he just lost to Omar without a berserk. So he thought he'd berserk him to prove his dominance, to assuage his ego. Yeah, I like his position, of course. He has some really juicy squares now. This knight getting relocated to one of these squares. So yeah. Yeah, 96 is very deadly now. I mean, with this amount of time, you can always come back from any positional. Like Red Bishop is a decently fast player, but I think he can be flagged from this position. Let's see how this transpires. Okay, 96. I mean, why is he gave him 96 and made it even stronger because he gave him a fork on f4. So that seems incredibly um, tone deaf, we could say. F3. All right. I don't know if you're going to play knight takes f3 here. Knight takes f3 check. Probably not, because the pin cannot be gotten out of. Yeah, and Omar is spending far too much time. Yeah, king g2 landing further support to g2. Oh my god, Beiluf, thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot. But I didn't get a challenge. Can you ask them? Can you, Beiluf, can you send me my opponent's name? I completely forgot. Whoa, White just blundered everything. And now my frames are dropping. Okay, but he's... Yeah, this endgame is better for White. But not clear. Not clear, is it? King e5 though now. King e5 is strong. No king e5. Wow, trading into the king and pawn endgame. That's incredible. Okay, trying to make use of your superior king. Yeah, okay, this is... Yeah, this is winning now for White. Yep, he's able to stop the pawn, and this is over. Alright, Beiluf, is he online? is online. Aren't we black today? He should be the one challenging me. So how much time in the tournament is left? Only 13 minutes. Okay, that's acceptable for me. Almost 12 minutes. Okay, so the leader of the AUB team, of the LAU team, yeah, AUB and LAU are facing against each other, both leaders. 33 to 111. What in the... Wow. Oh my god. Are they... Like, seriously, what's happening with LAU? Are they even winning a game? 67... 78. Yeah, so they're way too far behind. 78. Let's maybe take a look at this from Joe's perspective. It seems he's dropping everything here. He's down in exchange. Yeah, he has this, but just bishop f3. And not much to do. Yeah, it's difficult to find a move. Even bishop takes d5 is possible here. Just being incredibly greedy. Rook c1 is also very sensible. Rook a c1, that is rook c7. He's trying to just make use of the... Okay, now d5 is dropping. Alright, Beiluf, alright. Yeah, bishop c2. It seems... Oh, queen d8 is mate. Ouch. Yikes. Okay. So this is adding more. Yeah, seriously, look at the scores by Salty and George. They haven't lost. Who are they playing against? They haven't lost. It's insane. Not a single game. They haven't lost a single game. Wow. That's incredible. Halim stopped? Halim stopped playing, huh? Wow. Halim is the highest rated for the LAU team. And it seems he stopped playing. Okay. So whose game are we going to take a look at? Joe's? Yeah, let's stick with Joe. It's kind of boring to watch Red Bishop because he's just too good. He's just too good. He's crushing everyone. So, yeah. Alright. So this line of the Sicilian, huh? With a3. a3. Yeah, so this is the 4 knights Sicilian with e6, something I play. And a3 is a bit of a rare line. People who play a3 generally want to make this transpose into some aggressive setup with this. Or they may want to make it transpose to some Najdorf thingamajig with this. I actually just played the Blitz game against an IM with this line. Yeah, but none of this occurred. Bishop f4 is very weak. Yeah, here you can't play f4, that's the problem. So this e5 is a bit premature. You probably have to take, or maybe bishop d3 or bishop f3. Yeah, now. Okay, after queen b8, rook fb1. Maybe it's not too bad. Maybe. Okay. So 8 minutes remaining. Wow, the LAU team has been stuck at 33 points. The like I remember it being 33 against what was it? 60 something or like 80 something. Now it's 33 against 128. A difference of 95 points. That's extreme. No, I'm not Beiluf. You know what? Actually, considering it now, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You know, I was thinking definitely not, but kind of feeling more up for it now. So Joe against Dynamite. Dynamite in 4th position. Wow, that's amazing. That's quite amazing. So my opponent just can't play any move very quickly. Yes, chess is very easy. Of course. It's an incredibly easy game. Okay, so I like this queen being here. Maybe queen c7 is going to be played at some point. Now this is prevented. Okay, maybe you can take a7 and then threaten to take c5. Yeah, okay, f6 trying to play e5, which would be very strong. Yeah. Okay, of course white is... Actually, is he so much better here after... Yeah, exactly, rook b c8. Yes, yes, he is, because now you're basically forced to play bishop c6. Rook b8 back, also possible, but now queen c7. This allows bishop takes... No, bishop takes f3 wouldn't be good even, because we have queen takes b8. So Joe playing well, but not enough time. I'm not liking his time usage. And okay, finally LAU is up by 2 points, but in the meantime AUB got 4 points. So they were at 133 against 33. Or was it? It was 128 against 33. Now it's 137 against 35. So they won 9 points while they won 2. Alright. Yeah, so Joe loses on time. Okay, who are we going to take a look at? Maybe we take a look at Red Bishop again. Kind of focusing too much on Joe and Red Bishop, but They're the leaders. Okay, how about we take a look at George? George has 36 points as well. Hasn't lost a game. Salty Crocodile as well hasn't lost a game. So they have both done incredibly well. Salty has drawn one game, but hasn't lost one. So George against Joe, okay. The close to AUB leader, or the penultimate AUB leader, the second AUB leader, against the LAU leader. Alright, so a dragon with an early d5. Yeah, this should be quite good for black, of course. White still hasn't castled. Now, yeah, you're threatening like things on b2. Things. Yeah, queen a4 now. Queen a4, bishop e6 looks quite dangerous. Bishop e6 first, okay. Also reasonable. Yeah, look at black's bishops, seriously. Something has gone wrong for white for this to have happened. If I can draw arrows. Yeah, and white's attack is nowhere to be seen. It's very slow. So yeah, obviously, white is to be... white is almost lost, basically. Yeah, b5, b4, not a... Well, it is kind of an idea on the dragon, but not the most common way to arrange your pieces. Okay, it's played. I mean, it's a good idea on this position. Yeah, b4 now. Oof. The a file opening up spells doom. Queen a4 now is lights out. Queen a4, and you can resign. Why is he not... Oh, does he want to do it all with checks? Yeah, actually, there's a way to do it all with checks. Check, check. So, rook a1 check, king takes a1, queen check, king here, queen check, king here, queen takes b2 is mate thanks to this lovely bishop, and the other lovely bishop on a2. So after queen a4 though, Joe resigned. Maybe in the mate he would have played it out. Okay, let's take a look at one more game. Seems that 151 against 35. What is the score? It's insane. Almost 4.20 times as much, something like that. George, haha. the the straight A guy. He won all his games. The straight shooter. Yeah, so Joe won all of his games. And George, I meant, won all of his games, and now he's surpassed Red Bishop as the team leader. Okay, so the tournament is over. It ends 151-35. 4 point something, 4.2 maybe. Advantage to the AUB team. That's an incredible ratio, an incredible score. The first 4 top scorers are from AUB. And look at the top 3 scores. That's utterly insane. Yeah, if you just remove the top 3 scorers from AUB, it would be much closer. But the top 3 scorers, they like overshadow the entire tournament. Like if you combine, seriously, if you combine number 4, 5 and 6, their total scores, they're still lower than number 2. What? What is that? Yeah, so very, very interesting. Okay. Beiluf, I'm not going to continue my classical on stream. Let me just chillax. So that was a very nice battle. AUB surprisingly dominated. I mean, they're better, they're higher rated, better in terms of rating, but definitely I expected a much closer match. I expected it to be quite close. It wasn't even close. That's very surprising. But again, the top three scorers really made a huge difference. Okay, so learning experience for both of them. Um, yeah, you might ask why both, but of course AUB needs to be careful for next time. Okay, so that I'll be ending the stream. Take care, guys. Au revoir.